Alright guys, let's do a work tool video here. Been a little while since I've updated everybody out there on some of my tools that I use at work. And I've also been on a plier kick lately, so let's go ahead and show everybody the Knipex pliers that I have at work. Alright, so I've had these two for about 3.5 years. This little guy for about 4.5 years. This one is part of my everyday carry that I carry on my belt. There's another plier wrench that goes with it. But while we're doing this pliers video, I decided to take it out and also show it with the other two. So, all right. So let's start with the big guy here. As you can see, it has been well used and is holding up great. You know, one thing I like about a tool that looks like it's been used or not, it's got a story to tell, guys. All right. So, and one thing about this pair of pliers is when it's time to stop messing around, this guy goes to work. All right. I mean, there's jobs out there where you'll reach for a different tool here and there, or a different size, and you'll get it. Okay, all right. But when you know it's time to do or die, this guy right here, and most of the time it does it. So good stuff here. Now let's look at the business end here. Let's check those teeth out. Plenty of life left. I've never had a problem with these not biting down on something. And when I have it on something, it doesn't slip. That's one of the best parts about these cobra pliers is when they lock in. Nope, there's no slipping. There's no letting go until you decide. So, plus it has a really wide opening too. So I'd give it. You know what? Let's measure that. So we got about 4 3/4 right there. Not bad. That's all the way open too. So, all right, there's that guy. Get stuff done with that one. All right, so the in-betweener. There are jobs for this, and but as you can see, it has not gotten as much use as this one or even this one. So there is a time and a place for this size, but I will admit most of the jobs that I do require either this one or this one. This one right here, well, yeah, it's like I said, there's a time and a place for a tool this size, but for the most part, go big or go small. So, all right, enough of that. Let's open it up. Show the teeth here. Good stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So, plenty of life left in this one too. You know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and do it. And we got about 2 5/8. So, okay. Now this one. Love this thing. So, like I said, I've had this for about 4.5 years, is it? And it has just been a go-to tool. I can't tell you how many times I reached for it and have gotten something done. One thing when you're working with machines is there are so many small areas that are in a machine that you need to get to, and this little guy right here, it gets the job done big time. Okay, so let's go ahead and measure this little guy here. So we got about 1 15/16. I wanted to give it 2 inches, but not quite there. So, Okay, so zoom in here, check the teeth out. You can see there's a little bit of a scar here. I will tell everybody this, that I have tried to remove and force things loose that are way bigger than what this little guy ever had business being around. It tried. It gave it everything it's got, but sometimes it just didn't work out. But yeah, it is one of my favorite tools that I have at work. So, and you know, I think I've told this story once, but one time I was holding on to something that was really hot. I think I was heating it up. And as you can see, there's a little bit of discoloration in the jaw there. And so I went ahead and did it. I sat that piece down that I had heated up. Not really thinking at the time. I went to open up my jaws. And whoo, that little button there, super hot. And I ended up getting a mark on my thumb that was more or less burnt in, whatever, at the time, and you could actually read the words "push" on my thumb. It was one of those stupid moments, but learned my lesson real quick though. But anyway, things like that make a tool special, right? So, all right, with that, let me know what you guys have out there. What brand name works for you? I know a lot of other people that also have these Knipex cobra pliers, and they love them, and I definitely know why. So, all right, with that, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys later.